Greetings, this is Vane and welcome back to Let's Play Planescape Torment, where we're about to enter the Alley of Dangerous Angles. Dark Alley Shift. Greetings stranger, looks like you're in Dark Alley Shift territory now. Looks like you've got a purse that could use some lightning, you better pray it's got enough. I'd like to talk to your leader. Rotten William, I'll let you in to talking as soon as you can let me take a look inside that purse. How much do you need? It ain't much. A mere 10 pieces of jink will get you through. It's a deal. He takes your money pocket and says, now get out of here now. So paid the toll to you. So where are we? We're up in the corner. We're looking for a Rotten William.
I'm gone.
Says what and William. You see a hard-edged man. His face is sharp and confident, yet somehow he seems diffused. His eyes are clear and cruel. He seems both indolent and poised, and he holds a knife in his closed hand. So another visitor for Wallowing Worm. Speak your mind, traveller, make it good, and perhaps we'll let you go. I'm looking for Farod. Yeah, want Farod, aye? Well, me pretty, for a price I can tell you where to find him. How much? He sizes you up. A mere 5 coins, fair enough for someone that seems as desperate as you do. Alright, where is he? Alright here, where is he? You can find him near Ragpicker Square. Look for him and his collectors and you should have no problem in dealing with him. People have already told me that. Aye, well, you get what you pay for, so what's your business here? I'm looking for a journal. Journal, aye? Not a diary, not a ledger, a journal specifically. Pauses for a moment, then, as you're about to reply, says, not like it went to warm our fires if it came through here, ain't seen it. I'm passing through. Passing through, aye, that's a pity. No one passes through without paying a price for someone. Of some sort. I already paid that price. The last night was out. Not so fast, friend. That ain't the price I'm speaking of. This is something else entirely. See, there's a Burke running a rival gang on the other side of this alley, and I'd like you to write her into a dead book in blood. Her name's Crystal. I'll do it. Brilliant. Come back when you're done, then, and be sure you're done. I don't want no whining about how you couldn't. We've made a deal and we'll stick with it. Don't worry about it. So I get to kill Crystal. Let's have a look what's going on. Burnt building, tent, ruined cathedral. Okay.
Alright. Done. Done.
These are the Razor Angels.
Done.
This alley dweller greets your exaggerated politeness and a deep bow. Greeting stranger, you've chosen an auspicious day to pass through our lands. The toll be a mere 10 coins. I just paid that to those Burks over there. Aye, and those Burks ain't our allies. The ships be our mortal enemies. Now, you're leaving the score with us or we'll lay your body on the ground. Here then, take the money. You have to thank the Razor Angels. Go in peace, traveller. Thanks, Burke. Farewell. So.
I'm gone.
Razor Angel, Razor Angel, Razor Angel, Razor Angel.
Done.
Razor Angel, Razor Angel. Charm of Infinite Recall. What's that do? Charm is used to identify unknown items. Okay. Charm. Crystal, there you are. You want me to kill you. See a cool, collected woman. Her face is set in determined lines. Her voice is known for Crystal, leader of the Razors. You were in a home. What do you want of me? Tell me about yourself. Shrugs. I'm the leader of the Razor Angels. That's really all you need to know. I created them to follow my commands. Now what do you want of me? Tell me about the Razor Angels. We came here when the bigger gangs took over the trash warrens near Ragpicker Square. We got here right around the time as the Dark Alley shifts who set up Kip on the other side of this alley. There are a bunch of murderous thugs. Here she pauses. We're thugs, but we don't kill if we can help it. We just need to make a living, and given our situation, charges and tolls the best way to do it. Sounds rewarding. No, it's not. Only we've got nothing better going for us. We're hive dwellers. Even the scant education I got won't get me out of here. No one wants a hive dweller, so we make sure we're not entirely ignored. Whatever. Farewell. Before you go, I need a favour from you. This piece of turf just isn't big for us and the Dark Alley shifts. We've got heart, they've got hate. Kill off their leader, Ron William, and you'll get free passage through the alley from us for the rest of your life. You'll come through here often enough, and it's a real coin saver. Sounds like a bargain. You've got it.
Updated my journal.
Look forward to hearing of your success. Come back and tell me when you're done. Good luck.
Updated my journal.
Okay. So these are the good guys. Basically.
All right.
Now we've got Black Rose. This man moves with a frightening speed and he seems only half there. His eyes burn out of his haze and their madness pierces your heart. You. His voice is like a blast of cold air. Declare your allegiance. Do you hold for good or evil? I believe in aiding those less fortunate than myself. I choose good. There's a man named Rotten William. He is a dark and deceitful man. He is the leader of the Dark Alley ships. Find him in this alley and slay him, and you will serve the cause of goodness. Foul and evil shall rise. Refuse, and I shall slay you. All right, I do it. I await you. Go now. I had some questions first. There are no answers. There is only action. Go. Fine. Okay. So, we've decided we're going to go and kill the Dark Alley shifts.
Done.
So let's go and have a look at the Dark Alley shifts. Is there any sort of pocket?
I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone.
Have you gotten rid of that miserable bitch, Crystal, yet? Not yet. He speaks through gritted teeth. Nenche, you need to work clearly. Don't come back until she is dead. Do you understand? Turns away. I don't see neither hide nor hair of you until she's gone. Very well then. Farewell. His eyes glare daggers at you. Did you kill the miserable bitch like you were told to, or have you come to brag further of your failure? Not yet. He looks his head. Even those sorts who call themselves and make can do something they said they're going to do. You're just worthless, is what it is. You're doing the city a favour by getting rid of you. He draws his knife. Fight.
Sure, why not?
We've got Submerge the Wheel, Rain of Anger on you, I think. One.
That cannot be yet, guys. I'm hurt. Damn.
That's a good pile of corpses there. Look at the gold. Lots of money.
Done. Done.
Oh, I didn't return the pair beads. Oh, I'll have to rectify that.
I'm gone.
In fact, I will rectify that now.
Done. All right. I'm gone.
Becoming useful.
All right. I'm hurt. I'm hurt. I'm gone. I'm gone. All right. I'm gone. All right. I'm gone.
We're a bit battered. Don't need you.
All right. I'm gone.
Okay, let's go.
I'm gone.
Yeah, I need to. Got to return some prayer beads first. There you go, Porphyria. See Porphyrian, you're still standing grimly on the street, pay no heed to the passers-by. The web of lines on his face is staggered into a series of right angles. This one addresses you, Porphyria. As you speak, the angles of Porphyrian's face flack into a series of strange lines. This one would ask, do you have the neck rope of beads that were stolen? I think so. Is this it?
Updated my journal.
This one sees what you hold. Those are the beads once missing. He takes them from you. I notice your hands have the same trace of lines upon them as your face. This one has a question. How did you get the beads from the three? I talked them out of it. They were happy to give me the beads back. This one would know. One who fights with words carries a name in the order of area. Porphyrian's face breaks into angles again. Those ones are called diplomats. It is a path without discipline and without honour. If you were a true warrior, you would learn to use every weapon at your disposal. This one bestows apologies. One meant no offence. The angles in Porphyrian's face sharp and acutely and slowly curve into ripple. This one bestows several welcome thanks for your service, yes. You're welcome, I think. I did have a question for you though. You cannot enter combat. How did you get your warrior training? This one clarifies that Erit Age may train with one when there is no anger between them. I see. Could you teach me how to use those weapons? This one could instruct you, yes, but this one warns you. With knowledge of violence comes temptation to use it. I sure hope so. This one speaks. Is it your will to leave behind your previous profession? The path of the warrior cannot be walked with an unfocused mind. I have no profession other than fighting at this moment. I would walk the path of the warrior. This one will instruct. The lines in his face fold into triangles. These things comprise the angles of your training. Fosus experience proficiency. I don't understand. Can you explain?
Updated my journal.
This one will speak of focus first. For cheating to take root, you must have focus. You must be committed to the path of the warrior. The warrior is your profession, no other. Understood. I can only be the fighter class if I want to learn about weapons. Where's the next angle of training?
Updated my journal.
This one will speak of experience second. True knowledge of combat comes only with experience. There is a limit to how much weapon instruction one may absorb. When you reach a new level in the art of warrior, it may be you are ready for new instruction. Understood. There is a limit to how much I can learn at first, but this limit may increase when I reach a new level. What is the next angle of training? This one will speak of proficiency third. There is only so much one may learn about any weapon. This one would add, there is only so much that this one can teach. Knowledge of the weapon comes at 3 levels, the ignorant, the proficient, and the specialised. There are levels between each of these in which the student has surpassed previous learning, but yet has truly reached the plateau of the next skill. What are these levels? The level of ignorant is this. When one does not know how to use the weapon they use, the attack is clumsy, the damage is much less than its potential. That sounds like me when I awoke on the mortuary slab. Go on. What is the level of proficient? The level of proficient is this. When one has learned a weapon, he is said to be proficient in its use. His attacks are no longer clumsy, they come swiftly and surely. And the level of the specialist?
Updated my journal.
The level of the specialist is this. When one goes beyond proficiency, he becomes specialised in the use of the weapon. The weapon is no longer a tool, but an extension of will. Alright, I understand. What can you teach me of weapons? This one was trained in the hand, the blade, the stave, the hatchet, the smiter. Of which would you know? Okay. Now, we're going with a mage whose only weapon they can use is the dagger. So we're going to focus on daggers first. I wish to know about daggers. One who would use the dagger to strike swiftly. The damage it does is the slash of a claw or the piercing like a needle. The damage is determined by the type of dagger. Do you wish to use a portion of your talent to attain the level of proficient in this weapon? Yes, I wish to learn this weapon.
Updated my journal.
This one will instruct you. First, stand like so. Yes. This one compliments you. The knowledge comes to you swiftly. You take instruction well. Thank you. I would learn other weapons if you could teach me. Okay. Let's see if we can know more about daggers. Yes, I wish to learn this weapon.
Updated my journal.
This one can teach you no more. Do you know you are already achieved the level of proficient in the use of such a weapon? This one can only construct you in a final lesson. Find a master to learn more, if indeed it is possible for you to learn more. Remain devoted to the path of the warrior, and it shall be long before you reach the limits of knowledge. Alright, what other weapons can you teach me? Okay. Basically, we then want fists and clubs. Not necessarily. Fists, basically, they're rogue weapons. I wish to know about fists. One who would use a fist, it strikes swiftly, its damage it does crushes the bones of an opponent. There will be weapons you will find, heavy gauntlets, punch daggers, even the cestus. These do crushing, piercing or slashing damage. Your knowledge is limited. Do you wish to use a portion of your talent to attain the level of proficiency with this weapon? Yes, I wish to learn this weapon. So use this weapon.
Updated my journal.
This one will instruct you first, and like so, yes. This one compliments you. The knowledge comes swiftly. Thank you. I'd like to learn other weapons. See if we can do the fists again.
Updated my journal.
This one can teach you no more. Let's see. I wish to know about clubs. One who would use the club. Its speed is not that of the fist or the dagger, but its damage is greater. It crushes the body of an opponent like a falling rock. Do you wish to use a portion of your talent to attain a level of proficiency in this weapon? Yes.
Updated my journal.
This one will instruct you. First, stand like so. Yes. Thank you. I would learn other weapons if you would teach me. I wish to know more about clubs. I will instruct you. This one common knowledge comes to you easily. This one sees your mind is already filled to the limit with knowledge of weapons. Will you come to me again when you have attained a new level? Then this one will teach you of weapons. Alright, then I will return when I've reached a new level in the craft.
Updated my journal.
So yeah, we returned them. We have... If we look at our weapon proficiencies, we've used all our slots and we have specialisation in fist, edge weapons and clubs. So what we're going to do, so yeah, we can switch to one of those if we need to get into a decent fight. We're a bit battered at the moment. Gonna go and... Okay, I'd like to rest for a while. Okay, rested for 8 hours. I've healed.
All right.
What else have you got? You got Rain of Anger, which is magic missile plus Submerge the Will, which is protection. And Power of 1, which is strength. Okay. Okay,
Done.
So we're here. Let's talk to Black Rose. Have you slain Morte William? Yes. Your next task is to save Crystal, leader of the Razor Angels. Balance requires her death. I'll be back. I'll wait you. Go now. I had some questions. There were no answers, only action. Okay. So we've got experience for doing that. We're going to go see Crystal.
I'm gone.
Look, have you made any gain in seeking to write Morte William into the death book? Yes, he's dead. You won't need to worry about him or his gang anymore. It's done. Morte William is gone. You have my thanks, traveller, and you will never again pay a toll of passage through the alley of dangerous angles. I have but one more request for you. What is it? There is a dangerous killer, a lone wolf who goes by the name of Black Rose, who is preying on my people. I ask you to stop him. I will do it. Then find the balmy Black Rose in this alley and write him into the dead book. When he's dead, return and I shall reward you.
Updated my journal.
Yeah, so basically we've defeated evil and now we've got to defeat neutrality. Have you slain Crystal? Not yet. I'm not going to either. Fiery eyes slip. Then you were an enemy with a blow of emotionally attacks. Fire.
In the Mon's name.
Yeah? Damn it, house. She has the personality of a patch of razor vine and twice as ugly.
Insert the Mon's name.
Blathering idiot!
Insert the Mon's name.
Blathering idiot!
Touch us
Fight that! Damn it!
I'm gone. All right.
So we've done that. Have you found Black Rose and eliminated his cancer from that? Yes. You need not worry about him any longer. You hand you a large patch purse. You have my thanks and the thanks of the Razor Angels. We part friends and shall remember you. Sure, farewell.
Updated my journal.
Teachings of Zerthamon, I have become stronger. Endure.
Level up.
In
for you.
enduring, grow strong.
Yep, your level fight is going up. Lawful neutral.
My blade has changed.
Okay. Chain blade, 2 to 9 slashing, +1 to arm, memorized spell. Okay. Let's have a look. Do we want Rain of Anger, Script of Steel? Velica's Eyes have Script of Steel in there. Okay.
Done.
And before we go, we'll go what we really came here for. We need to sort out the boxes and stuff. Got a tent there. Tent there. So we'll go in the building here. A young man dressed in plain but well-kept clothes. He pauses in his pacing as you approach. Greetings. Walk is trouble, big. Help do you do. What's wrong? Walk forget rings in tent. Friends need wit to magic with. No rings, be mad at walk. One ring brown like jink, another shiny like mirror. Last is pretty and yellow. Bring for walk. I bring them back to you, walk.
Updated my journal.
Okay. So he's looking for 3 rings. Okay, let's look in the tent for these rings then. Gamlin. Hey, what you doing? Greetings. I'm searching for Rourke's tent. Do you know where it is? Blast, you another friend of Rourke's? Yeah, this was one of the tents he calls home. But as you can see, this one's full up. Go to one of his other tents. Farewell.
Done.
Bronze ring. You seem to have startled her. She abruptly stops rummaging through the tent and stares at you nervously. Greetings. I wasn't doing nothing, I swears. Why don't you tell me what you weren't doing? She looks at you as if about to tell something, then she quickly dashes for the door. Stop.
Done. Done.
Silver ring. Gonna hold that for now. Yeah. And a gold ring.
I'm gone.
Did you bring? Yes, I have all the rings here. You new friend of Walk now. Walk take rings now. Walk thank those friends. Farewell, Wolf.
Updated my journal.
Must walk has the rings. Abracada. Oops, brah. Okay. Is that gold earring? Okay. He raised a crazed limling.
Done.
There appears to be some silver ring with a large stone mountain in it, maybe an engagement ring of sort. Quick item menu. Okay, we'll use you. Gaudy ring. +1 to armor class. These rings are quite common across the plains, simple to make and great demand. Mages usually create these items as a way to make quick money. This particular ring has a minor enchantment on it that allows the wearer to protect them from harm. Okay. Green steel dagger, we've already got one of those. Okay. Walk lose friend, but walk make no friend. Call him green thing. Farewell. Okay.
Done. I'm gone.
But that's not why we're here. Where's the door to this ruined cathedral? It's in there. Okay. Aola. Welcome to the Cathedral of Aoska. Have you come to worship Aoska me? You can be a second disciple. Tell me more about Aoska. Aola's voice takes on a tone of adulation. Aoska is the keeper of gateways. Within Aoska lies the power of portals, doorways and opportunities. Sigil, known as the City of Doors, used to be a home to Aoska until he was cast out by the accursed lady. Now there are few worshippers of Aoska here because the lady forbids it. That will soon change, however, as I can help the people to see the greatest of Aoska. She cannot stand against the will of the people. Why are there no other disciples of Aoska? Over the years I've had many disciples. Unfortunately they have all disappeared. Quite frustrating actually. As soon as they become initiates I never see them again. Lately there has been a rumour going around that the lady herself is the cause. Now no one comes to her anymore. You are the first soul I've seen to stop by for a like. The lady, I have no wish to cross her. I'll best be on my way. Okay. Collecting quite a pile of junk, aren't we? Ayala seems to fall into a deep trance. Every so often you hear him sing praises to Ayahuasca. Farewell. Your lost soul has returned. Come, let us give thanks to Ayahuasca and celebrate your return. I assume you have reconsidered about joining my congregation. I am seeking counsel concerning a box and a demon. You explain to him your predicament. Ayala seems to consider things for a moment and then speaks to you. I, a humble disciple of great Ayahuasca, can indeed help you. First you must relinquish the box to me. Give him the box. Ayala places Morador's box within a wire pyramid-shaped structure and then mutters a prayer to Ayahuasca. The familiar shimmering of a portal soon fills in the sides of the pyramid. Ayala then casually reaches through the portal and flips open Morador's box. You scream in an attempt to stop him, but you are too late. Almost instantly the box begins to disintegrate as a sickly smoke begins to fill the interior of the pyramid. A feeling of immense dread fills the room, and it is all you can do to keep yourself from bolting from the tent. You notice that as the tendrils of smoke touch the sides of the pyramid, they are drawn into a swirling vortex of the portals. As the last tendril of smoke disappears, the feeling of dread passes. Ayala smiles a bit nervously at you. Witness the power of Ayahuasca, keeper of gateways. I'm sure a fiend of such power that it required so many spells to contain will have no problems making its way back here, and when it does it's going to be looking for you. I have taken that into consideration. You see, each side of the pyramid contained a portal to a different plane. In effect, I scattered its essence far and wide across the multiverse. Did you know that there are races out there that consider demons a sort of delicacy? He begins to chuckle softly as he reaches into the pyramid and sifts through the ashes of the box, removing the gem that was attached to it. Payment for my services. I will use this to rebuild my beautiful cathedral. Keep the gem. You have more than earned it. Farewell.
Updated my journal.
Okay. So we're done here for now. What we need to do, let's see. If we look at our quests, signed. Yeah, talk to Mara about the box. I have to have words with Mara about the trouble it caused. Okay. Let him know that it's all good, basically.
All right.
I was found down here. And he ran up here. So let's see if I can find where he is. He is on.
Done.
Mars up here. Mars' eyes take on a wild look as he sees you approaching. In a high screeching voice he asks, "What are you doing back here? Don't come back here till you be delivering the box." "I got rid of the box." It does me heart good to hear you say that, for it kills me for the whole ordeal of tricking you into taking the box. Please let me try to explain. "I'm listening. Explain yourself." "The long and the short of it is that the box has been around as long as anyone remembers. The chant is that some folks were fighting, and when they were done, a huge demon was imprisoned inside the box. Other folks say an evil wizard made it just for seeing others suffer. No one rightly knows the truth behind the box being, but the owner of the box will die should it be opened." "Why didn't the owner just put the box where no one can find it?" It seems it should have been as simple as that, but who among us could live with a death sentence hanging over their head? It would drive any sane man over the edge, having to worry about the whereabouts of the damnable box at all times. "Why me?" "First, I haven't seen you around here before. You see, I need a clueless burk such as yourself to accept the box and become the new owner. Everyone around here knows not to take the box, not for any price. Secondly, if you didn't examine the box when you had it, you would notice there were magics that were placed on it were weakening. With me being the current owner and all, you can see, so I need to pass it on right quickly. Besides, if anyone looked ready to pass on to the next realm, it was you. You want to talk about passing it on to the next realm? Keep talking or you'll find out about it." Obviously a pick to cut of no small means. Surely this has been but a minor inconvenience for one such as he. I offer this weapon and some jink to line your purse as a reward for your troubles. This is all I own, and consistently was what that rat Conjurer used to get me to take possession of the box. Give me my reward, then leave me be.
Updated my journal.
So I got what? Slashing 2 to 7. Hollow axe 1 to 8. The huge axe is a double-bladed weapon topped with a spike. The edges are razor sharp, and the long handle allows the wielder to put considerable force into the swing. This axe is a different ally than normal steel. It's light and easy to swing. It causes the same amount of damage as an ordinary axe, but it strikes much more quickly. Okay. Pop you on there. You go on there. So we've got a new weapon.
Done. All right.
So what have we done? We've done that. So yeah, okay.
Here you go,
Done.
Cutter. She's all yours.
I'm going to go and sell all my stuff.
All right.
Let's go to the market, which is down here. So the next place we need to go is Ragpicker Square. But first, let's sell what we got. What do you have to offer me? Sell that. Don't want to keep those. Yes, I have. Oh, they're only worth 10. Okay, we'll sell them anyway.
Try these spices, sir. Oh, you can just taste them all over your
you know what, we're going to... The next stop is going to be Rag Square. So we're
I'm
going to
gone.
get there. Just before I enter the Ragpicker Square, I will do the reading of our journal and stuff.
What? Stupid Yabo.
All right. Done.
Okay. Let's have a look at what we got. Quests of that, we got those completed. Let's see what we got. We have Crystal wants Watt and William dead. Watt and William is dead. Now I have to kill Black Rose. Black Crystal wants Black Rose dead. Black Rose is dead. Watt and William wants Black Rose dead. Black Rose is dead, and Watt and William tried to betray me. No, he didn't. We never got that far. We died before him. We knew he was going to betray us as evil. Retrieve Porphyrion's necklace. I found the 3 robbers outside the Smiling Corpse bar and retrieved Porphyrion's necklace for him. He seemed pleased to get it back, though who knows what those strange eyes in his face really mean. Get rid of Nestor for Arlo, the Flophouse Slumlord. By returning Nestor's fork and helping bringing him home, I've completed my end of the bargain with Arlo. He informed me that I'm welcome to the rest of the Flophouse free of charge. I've returned Nestor's fork. The fork turned out to be a portal key of some kind. Once back in his possession, Nestor was able to return to wherever it was he was originally from. I wonder how long the poor sod had been stranded in Sigil without the means to get home. Okay. Deliver box to Kaltura. I had strained Kaltura, who I was entrusted to by Mar to deliver this strange box to. Kaltura seemed to be afraid of whatever lies in it. When I showed it to him, he became so frightened he began to babble and then took flight. From what I could make out from the man's ramblings, he wanted me to take the box to someone named Braskin, who lives somewhere in the southwestern section of the hive. I can only hope this Braskin fellow will clear things up and take this box off my hands, but I feel a little bit feel a little bit every time I look at it. From my talks with Braskin, I have learnt much. It seems I am an unlucky owner of a cursed box, as if I didn't already have enough troubles to deal with. The item of my disdain now has a name. It's called Morador's box, and it seems that a person who willingly takes possession of the box is cursed to die should the box be opened. As to its contents, that still remains a mystery. Braskin has suggested I pay a visit to Salandra, who lives by the Mortuary up in the northeastern section of the hive. Am I doomed to forever seek out previous owners of this thing? Deliver box to Salandra. Salandra has told me much about Morador's box, and much of it I did not wish to hear. It seems that this box contains a fiend high in the ranks of fiend kind. Worse yet, the spells that bind this fiend are weakening. I fear that soon it may escape and seek retribution for its imprisonment. Shalandra has suggested that I visit a cathedral located in the middle of the alley of dangerous angles. I hope that a higher source of power will intervene and banish the fiend before it escapes. Go to the cathedral located at the centre of the hive. Mordor's box has been put to rest thanks to the help of a priest from Aoska. In payment, the priest has taken the gem that was mounted atop Mordor's box. The gem is of exceptional quality, as one would expect after all it was used to bind a demon. Rourke needs you to fetch 3 rings from his tent. I returned with the 3 rings and handed them over to Rourke. A simple task for a simple person. Talk to Mar. Although it goes my better judgment, I've decided to forgive Mar for what he has done. Even though I seek to regain my lost memories, this is one adventure I wish I could to forget. It was okay. I don't know if there's any new things here. No. No. Journal. Okay. I had a strange encounter with Kutcher, who was entrusted to Mar to the strange box room. Kutcher seemed to be afraid of whatever lies within it. When I showed it to him, he became so frightened that he began to babble and then took flight. From what I could make out from the man's ramblings, he wanted me to take the box to someone named Braskin, who lives somewhere in the southwestern section of the hive. I can only hope that this Braskin fellow will clear things up and take this box off my hands. I can't but feel a little bit uneasy every time I look at it. I talked to one of the thugs about Porphyrian's necklace and convinced him through a series of harmless lies that if he didn't return the necklace, the more militant brothers in Porphyrian's order would be coming for him. From my talks with Braskin, I have learned much. It seems I am the unlucky owner of a cursed box, and if I didn't already have enough troubles to deal with. The item of my disdain now has a name. It's called Mordor's box, and it seems that the person who willingly takes possession of the box is cursed to die should that box be opened. As to the contents, that still remains a mystery. Braskin has suggested I pay a visit to Shalandra, who lives by the Mortuary up in the northeastern section of the hive. Am I doomed to forever seek out previous owners of this thing? Shalandra has told me much about Mordor's box, and much of it I did not wish to hear. It seems that this box contains a fiend high in the ranks of fiend kind. Worse yet, the spells that bind this fiend are weakening. I fear it soon may escape and seek retribution for its imprisonment. Shalandra has suggested that I visit a cathedral located in the middle of the alley of dangerous angles. It's hoped that a higher source of power will intervene and banish the fiend before it escapes. I've been asked by Crystal, the leader of the Radio Angels in the alley of dangerous angles, to eliminate her main rival, a man named Ron William. In exchange for this, I will receive free passage through the alley in the future. I have agreed to kill Rotten William. After recovering the necklace from the thugs outside the smouldering corpse, I returned for Porphyrian's necklace to him. Porphyrian spoke of training in the art of the warrior. He said that in order to learn more about combat, I must be committed to the profession of the warrior and no other. If I were a mage thief or other profession, I would have to abandon it in order to learn more about weapons and combat. Porphyrian said there is a limit to how much a warrior can learn at first, based on the warrior's level in his craft. He urged me to return for more instruction when I attained more experience. Porphyrian said there are 3 levels of skill with any weapon. There's the level of the ignorant, where the attacker uses the weapon as a disadvantage. His attacks are clumsy, unfocused, and do less damage than they would in the hands of a learned warrior. This is the level at which I began when I woke in the mortuary, it seems. I need to train in order to become better with the weapons of the world. Beyond the level of the ignorant is the level of proficient, which occurs after a warrior has studied with a weapon. His attacks are no longer hampered by his ignorance of the weapon, and his attacks come more swiftly and surely. Beyond the level of the learned is the level of the specialist. At this point, the attacker is not only skilled with weapon, but he has made it an extension of his will. His attacks with the skilled weapons are faster and the damage inflicts greater. With Porphyrian's help and many scars later, I achieved the level of proficient in the dagger. Once Porphyrian found that I recovered quickly from cuts, he wasted no time using me as a cutting board. Porphyrian said he could teach me nothing more about daggers. He said I would have to find a weapons master in order to become specialised in daggers. With Porphyrian's help and many bruises later, I have achieved a level of proficient in fist fighting. Porphyrian said he could teach me nothing more about fist fighting. He said I would have to find a weapons master in order to become specialised in fist fighting. With Porphyrian's help and many bruises later, I have achieved a level of the proficient in clubs. Porphyrian said he could teach me nothing more about weapons, that I already reached the limit for my weapon knowledge for that current level. He said I should return when I have achieved a new level in the craft, and he might be able to teach me more. Is there anyone Crystal doesn't want dead? Now I'm to look for a vigilante named Black Rose and eliminate him as well. She has promised me coin and friendship for this. I have received a pouch of coin for my efforts in eliminating Blackwood. Quite a hefty sum too. Rourke has asked me to retrieve his 3 rings from his tent. From his description, the first is made of gold, the second made of silver, and the third is made of bronze. Now I just need to find Rourke's tent. Rourke seemingly to have a simple mind, so it's probably close by. I returned with the 3 rings and handed them over to Rourke. A simple task for a simple person. Mordor's box has been put to rest thanks to the help of a priest of Ayahuasca. In payment, the priest has taken the gem that was mounted atop Mordor's box. The gem is of exceptional quality, as one would expect. After all, it is used to bind a demon. Although it goes against my better judgment, I've decided to forgive Mar for what he has done. Even though I seek to regain my lost memories, this is one adventure I wish to forget. Okay. So, going to leave it there. This has been Vane doing Let's Play Planescape Torment. If you like what you see in here, be sure to like, subscribe, share and comment. Please consider sponsoring me on Patreon, and until next time, goodbye.